Hey, what's up? This is Jeff with Echosworld. You can catch me right now. So make sure you get comfortable, put your michelada, your drink, whatever you're going to do, and make sure you tune in. Hey.
Boss bitch, she gon' work 'em. If I need it, she gon' hold it in her Birkin. Picture perfect, but she better up in person. Whoa, 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 whoa. Real G, walk with Chanel, get to poppin'. Real G, she look back at it when I'm chopping.
But hey, check it out, man. Welcome to the I know I messed up. DC, you made me mess up, bro.
No pressure.
No pressure. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jared and the Crew. We are here, man. And look, man, I got our boy Frank Vida in the house, man. We got Frank Vida in the house. And then we got the none other. She don't speak to anyone. Ashley Alvarez in the house.
I'm not going to speak now.
Oh, my God. Oh, whatever. And then we have... Dude, where's Vic, dude? Hey, Jimmy, where's Vic, bro? I thought Vic was supposed to be here today. Vic! Hey, dude, I thought he was supposed to be here, man.
Sat on the roof.
Sat on the roof.
Oh, we heard something on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's on the roof, man.
Oh.
What the?
You guys on a fucking trip?
Oh,
Hey! Ho, ho, ho!
He came in through the back window.
One of them had bars.
Oh, my God, we got Slick Vic and Santa today. Yeah, we got Santa Baby in the house.
What's going on? Like, was there like a little after thing
There's
going
an
on?
after
Little,
party. I'm
Well-
gonna go.
Red light
I'm gonna go
special?
sit somewhere.
Hey.
Sit on my lap.
Hey, kids are happy and radios are missing right now. Dog.
They got a magic mic.
Magic Mike. Woo! Ashley,
God.
so later on, we're going to have Santa. We're going to take pictures. You're happily...
No.
No?
I don't want.
Oh, no,
problem with
Ashley, no.
nobody.
Ashley, then you're canned, dude. Oh, my
Anyone
God.
that's in a relationship cannot sit on this lap.
Ah.
That's it.
Hey, dog, I'm single. What's up?
Well,
Hey.
you're more than welcome.
Hey!
Oh my God! I got a Shelby.
Ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas.
My
Actually-
candy cane.
Actually, you know, you sit on his lap, and you guys could talk about the first thing that pops up.
Oh my.
Hey.
No.
Hey, first, did he take his pill?
I'm trying to get presents for Christmas, not be single, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Oh, whoa, what the? How you doing?
Hey, I got that one a little late.
Bentley's not
Are we gonna
bums.
call her Gwen Stefani from now on?
Oh, shoot.
Why is that?
What?
Gwen Stefani.
Don't speak.
All right, well, okay. I don't want you guys are gonna kill each other, man. But we have a
All right.
special guest, man. I wanted to have this guy on for the longest time, man, because he's a great friend and he's done a lot of stuff, and I'm hoping to get more work from him. So let's
Me
welcome.
too.
No,
Yeah.
be quiet. 18 years old. I was 18 years old when I met
Don't
him.
be jealous of our long-running relationship.
All right, my neck's gonna be sore.
Well,
So
she's finally talking.
jealous.
Yeah,
So
she's
jealous.
talking.
JR,
Yeah,
you have a special place near my heart.
Near your heart.
Right next to the
By
shoulder.
the Hello
Right
Kitty.
in the
Right
shoulder.
here,
By
right
the
here.
Hello Kitty tattoo. 2 inches
There's
up.
a place for you right there. I could just like,
Oh, she's gonna flick me
Damn.
off. All right. Well, whatever. We got Jeff Reyes, man. We got our boy Jeff Reyes in the house.
Hey,
Man, we got
thank
Echosworld in the house,
you.
man.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you
appreciate the
very much.
invite. I love the swag. You know, that's
like
pretty
that?
sick. I love the shoes. The shoes are sick, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
What
Santa
size are
has
those?
style, man.
Thank you for the
I'm
Santa
really
surprise.
a 9,
It's-
but I'm 10.
Hey, Jeff,
Nice.
I don't mind, dude, if right now you go sit on his lap and tell him what you want for Christmas.
I'm good.
Okay,
I'll write you a letter.
Damn, you write your letter. That works. Damn, man. But hey, check this out, man. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
I appreciate
Who'd
the
you
invite,
bring?
man. This is my boy Ryan.
Okay.
We've been rocking together for a minute.
All right.
We've known each other for a minute. He's been an assistant camera, and we called him 21 jobs because he's done pretty much everything from the start. So
So if you need him, he just goes and does it real quick.
yeah, but
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, he's a dope creator as well.
But tell me a little bit about yourself, man, because I know a lot of people. I mean, you're always behind the camera.
Yeah.
So this is unusual. You're feeling a little. I know
Do
you're
you
feeling
feel
a little.
awkward?
I
dude?
hate being in front of the camera.
Yeah, I
You
love it.
it's-
I love
You
it.
have such a beautiful face.
I
so,
appreciate that. Thank
I
you.
know he's so
Handsome,
cute.
Get it
very
from my dad.
handsome.
Oh, handsome, beautiful.
Yeah, I hate being in front of the camera, so I option to be behind it. you know?
But tell us a little about yourself, man, because I know you're a veteran, bro.
Right.
And that's the best thing about this, bro. You're a veteran, man. You're doing your thing. So share with us a little bit about who's Jeff Reyes, dude.
I mean, it's a jambalaya of different experiences and traits. I've pretty much done it all, but I'm Jeff Reyes. Most people know me as Echosworld or
That's
Echo.
right.
I'm a cinematographer by trade, and I've been doing every job that you can think of in the industry from the jump. So I started really young. At like 16, my godfather was a prop master in an
Oh,
armor.
nice, man.
He brought me into the business doing that, and that's how I got onto set. As eventually, I became a union prop master, and
But before that, dude, you're a veteran, bro. So
I didn't join until afterwards.
oh shoot, okay.
Yeah, I joined in 2004.
Wow.
Okay.
How old were you?
I was 21.
Wow.
Yeah, when I enlisted. It
That's
was right
awesome.
after 9/11, like 2 years afterwards.
Wow.
It was during the surge. Yeah,
Well, thank you for your service.
I appreciate
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you.
And that's what I love about him, man, because he's a veteran, man. And then most guys, they come back and stuff, but they don't know what to do. But you came back in, and
I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. Bro.
Well, hey, just real quick, I
Whatever.
want to clarify something for your guys' audience. Not a veterano, he's a veteran. He was and they have a hard time.
I
figuring out
almost
That's funny.
bro. Like
What gang
he
was
fought for
from?
the country,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the block, dog. So just letting you know
That's
that.
funny.
I know you're from Boyle Heights too, like Steve.
Yeah.
Hey, it's funny.
We're going Boyle Heights, all right?
Oh my God, you too?
Yes.
Oh, the hood is here, dude.
Yeah, not all of us, grew up on.
I know,
Well, I'm
sorry.
from Hacienda Heights, all right? I'm from the Heights, dog. You know what
I
mean,
grew up
dog?
with views, dog.
So, oh my God, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, don't worry.
Yeah, some people
I
grow
love
with
it.
smog and some people grow with views. I mean,
Yeah.
So you grew up? Where'd you grow up though?
In the San Fernando Valley.
Oh, so he's from the.
I'm a Valley boy. Yeah.
Nice. What
So-
what branch did you serve in?
Army.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a hell of a time.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I joined after 9/11. I did 4 years active and 4 years reserves.
Oh, nice.
During my reserves time, I went back and I was an instructor at a military explorer post for those 4 years while I was going to school and trying to work. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. And the first thing that came to mind is like, well, I have all the military experience. I'm gonna go be a cop.
Right, that's what they
You
mostly
know?
do. Yeah.
Might as well. I got all the like,
Right. Yeah.
I did it already. Might as well start again. Just in a different branch. Fate took me in a different direction. During the time I was already enlisting, I had already done my interview. I had done my my psych eval, my lie detector test. I did all that stuff. I had my class date. And then it was during the time where LA was about to go bankrupt and they were like cutting a lot of stuff and
I remember
they
that.
dismissed our classes and I didn't get a chance to go.
Wow.
So I was just
Divine
like,
intervention.
yeah, I mean, it was just like, fuck, what do I do now?
Because you were about to go in there then.
I was, I mean, if I would
So we would have been like, Officer Jeff Reyes, how you doing?
I thought
Yeah.
you said you don't interview cops.
Oh no, I don't. And I just gave you something right now. Great.
But yeah, I mean, it's just fate. So at the same time, my godfather was like encouraging me. He was like, yeah, you should continue. You're already in the union once. You might as well do it again. Just come and work on movies with me. And I was still doing the prop thing. And I was working more with guns and teaching actors like how to shoot and how to look, how to play
I
the
look
part,
real,
right?
Yeah.
But I just got bored of it. I was just like, this is not really what I want to do. There's no growth. Am I going to fucking be, 40, 50, 60, working on set, fucking handing guns to people?
Right.
It was just boring for me at the time. And I already had a liking to cameras. When I was a kid, I remember I used to grab my dad's camera and just fuck around with it. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, we can't cuss on the show.
we don't
Yeah,
cuss on
hold
the
on.
So can fucking cuss.
I gotta ask, man,
I'm
or
sorry.
bleep me out.
Fucking lie.
Perdón.
I gotta change my laugh right now.
You're on the naughty list now, Jeff.
Give me some extra coals. So make some carne asada. But yeah, I already had the liking to camera, so I went to school, started studying a little bit about film. I was like, if I like film, might as well study it.
Yeah.
Right.
The worst experience of my life, going to film school. I hated it. is not what I thought it was going to be.
What was it? Too technical, and you were more freelance? Is that why?
No, I don't know. It's just I wanted to get out there and do stuff.
Just get to work.
Was it
Yeah, I
was
wanna
it
get
you
to work.
coming from the military and then having to sit in the classroom and not being hands on with everything you're doing?
Yeah, because in the military, it's a lot of you do get instruction time, but it's after that you get a lot of hands-on training, right? It's- yeah, hey,
Frank,
Hey, dog, Momo, who? I'm kidding, Momo. I love you, bro. Don't take that.
yeah. We usually have Momo here, but Momo's not. She has bronchitis. So.
No, but go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, no worries. Yeah, and I just didn't like it, and I wanted to do more hands-on stuff, and I did. I got I was from some luck I was working on a TV show, and I had met Midge Loco and Chino Grande. I don't know if you guys know who that is. It's a Chicano rap. You know? I used to work a lot with Urban
Why you look at
Kings
me?
and Old English, Baby Jokes, but that was Richard Carbral. You know, I worked with them I did their music videos. But I was working on.
Richard?
Oh,
He took a lot of people's jobs. I heard, like a couple acting spots.
I mean, he's a dope actor.
we're not gonna say no names, but
I'm not gonna say no names.
Crickets, please. Crickets.
But yeah, I was working on this TV show, and I met Chino, and I met Midget, and Jimmy, and like a couple. They were in the scene, and a couple of months later, they hit me up, like, "Hey man, you want to do a music video for us?" And I was like, "Sure." That was my first music video,
That's what's
Nice.
up,
That's
man.
dope, dude.
Cool.
and then from there, I just got the itch. Like, I want to go ahead and do more. Like, this is what I want to do. I want to be on set. So I just taught myself. I just started
but when you
watching
did the music video,
greats.
what did you do on it? Were you the DP?
I shot it.
you did everything,
I directed,
right?
Yeah. I mean, that's how I got my start. Is like I started directing these videos.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was giving me, so I was like, "Hey, I'll shoot your video." And during the time I was doing that, a lot of the cinematic stuff. I was doing trailers, and giving some of the music videos more narrative storytelling, and it attracted a lot of people. And I got a chance to work with a lot of people.
And do you think that's where people hire someone like yourself? Because it's not just the DP work, but it's your creativity of coming out with the right story?
Yeah, I mean, with any project, it's what type of movie are you making, or what kind of project are you making?
Yeah.
Are you shooting a narrative, dramatic, crazy scene, or are you just shooting something on the fly?
Right.
That we're gonna improv. There's many different. There's 100 ways to skin a cat. So what kind of cat we're skinning? So.
You have a preference?
Yeah, do you have a preference?
Work is work, but I definitely like to be a DP. I like to to be behind the camera and
remember you
actually
telling me
shoot.
that,
I don't like to direct. I don't want to direct.
He's supposed to be
Ever?
Yeah.
You don't want to direct ever?
I don't know, maybe, but that's not really what.
So great. I don't get no work if you don't direct.
I mean,
Do we know
it's-
something that we don't know?
No, it's a lot of
Yeah.
people. We always talk about because like a lot of people always tell me like you should direct, and it's like I just don't. It's a lot of pressure. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It is.
my hats off to all the directors that I've worked with. It's a lot of pressure, a lot of stress, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I want to work with directors and help them relieve that stress. Like, hey, you worry about the actors, I got it. Let me give you the shot that you want.
The shot.
And,
Yeah.
and let's make this movie. So that's the type of DP I am.
How'd you meet this? Who
This lady,
This,
wonderful lady next to me.
We actually
At a marisco spot.
There used to be this. Ironically, like I was telling you, when I was in film school, there was this website called Model Mayhem, and somebody had told me,
Serious?
I mean, it's
Model Mayhem?
Model Mayhem. Yeah, remember?
Oh, are you serious? I was waiting for the brunch.
I don't know. It's still up. You can
Yeah.
go look.
shoot.
Yeah, it's still up.
Yeah, you go and you post your modeling pics and you get jobs.
Are you
People
still on
post-
there?
Probably. I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, it was a joint venture with MySpace, dog.
But I was trying to grow my, my photography experience, and I was trying to shoot. I was trying to find my style, and I think I put out MySpace used to be able to put a blog and
Yeah,
I told
MySpace.
you same thing.
Yeah.
And she responded, and we just
cool.
clicked up. We actually shot at Tom Selleck's nephew's house, right, or
Oh
something
yeah,
like
right
that.
there off the
In
like,
Santa
by the-
Monica.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, my chick was there. She did her makeup, and
Yeah.
it was dope. And then we just we linked up.
Nice.
Man, I feel sorry for you, dude.
So was,
Whatever.
hey, was Model Mayhem like affordable models, or was it like
Really?
Affordable
No,
model.
no.
Really?
No.
Comes back from COVID. A whole new
He said the Dollar Tree of models. What are you trying to say?
No, because remember we had what's his name? Your boy.
Who? Woo!
Your boy, the music producer, what's his name?
Oh, Matt Alonso. He knows Matt Alonso.
Matt Alonso, he was talking about how back in the days it was way cheap to get a model, and now it's like $500, $800, $1,000. He's like, fuck.
I mean, anywhere is
changed.
cheap or expensive. It just depends where you're looking at it and what
Yeah,
you're
it's
doing.
the quality you want.
No
Yeah.
dirt on you.
The quality.
All right, Vince. All right. I see you've been hanging out with JR too much.
Yes, right. And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about Model Inc. with this chick.
He turned into a QC 2020 DJ real quick.
All right, guys, hey, check it out, man. I'm right here at our sponsors, man. I'm at here, DNA Printz. That's right, DNA Printz, man. They're located right here in the city of Industry. Look at, they do it all, man. They print stickers, they print banners, they do apparel, they do Mikey Boy apparel. Right here, they do Mikey Boy apparel, man. So check them out. They're one of our sponsors, man. DNA Printz. Check out 626-501-0404. Give them a call, man, because if not, look at, Danny's not gonna support us.
Well, what, her name? Oh, I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you going by the old last name or the new? Okay.
It says unavailable. Model Mayhem, unavailable.
Look up Model Mayhem and
It popped up right next to farmersonly.com. It's right.
What's up, everybody? We are back, man. And, dude, we have a full house, man. We got Santa Claus in the house. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
I'll get the laugh.
Okay, shoot, man. Come on, man.
Copyright infringement.
So make sure you guys, look at it, for Jared and the crew, you guys make sure you guys write your letters to Santa Claus right here.
Santa
Well,
Vic.
Santa Vic, yeah.
first, make sure you subscribe.
If you subscribe,
Or else I ain't gonna get you shit.
he gonna get you nothing, man. But look, man, we got Frank and Vida in the house, man.
What's up?
From Let's Connect Now podcast. And then we got Ashley. And then we got our special guest. We got Ashley Alvarez, man, from Adulting in the Wild, man.
New episode.
New
next
episode
week,
coming out
or
this Monday.
week.
You guys
Well,
check it out Monday.
yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah, our
No,
episode came out
coming up this Monday.
this Monday. No,
Wait, no, actually, last
This-
week.
whatever. This
Oh.
episode
It's coming on at one point, folks. Next calendar month. Hey, at some point in time, it's gonna be
Just
out.
watch it.
We're back, guys.
What is this one about? Where did you guys film or what?
What did we film or what?
Yeah.
I can't tell you.
Can you give us like a
Oh, your
yeah,
epi-
it's already
Okay.
teaser?
it's already gonna be up. Nothing. We're just recapping about all the new developments. What's been going on in LA, all the vaccination stuff for the kids.
All right, guys. Adulting in the Wild. The name sounds
Hey,
great,
hey,
but
Santa.
the content is not great.
All the podcast is done in
If you
bikinis.
guys go back a couple episodes,
What
there's
the
a bunch
heck?
of stuff where they're like pole dancing and shit. So
Jeff, is that why you casted her?
Hold on.
But let's get back to Jeff, man. We have Jeff Reyes, man. You know, I'm over here. Yeah,
Oh,
no, man, but we have Jeff Reyes in the house, man. Echosworld, man. Hey, man. And I'm super proud of you because seriously, bro, I met you a long time ago where you were in LA in a building. I had to go a couple stories, and you had your own office. Do you remember that? You had your own office.
Yeah, my office is on 6th Street.
Yeah, and then you had to go up, and you were.
My studio, I mean.
Yep, you had a studio and stuff, bro. That's when I met you and stuff. So we were doing music videos.
Yeah.
We were doing music videos at that time, man. And but that was the question he asked you. You know, do you like doing music videos, doing movies?
Oh,
so
movies.
Movies all day.
All day. I'd rather be on set and shoot movies. Narrative. All day.
Why is it more money? Is that why, or you just like the more of the creativity of?
I like the
movie?
regiment of it.
Okay.
You know, especially like if you're working on like when we were in Vegas, we did a TV show. We did 120 days. You know,
Oh.
so it's like you had a routine, you had a regimen, you were working.
Yeah.
You know, stacking up on some money. You know,
Right,
it was nice. Music videos, maybe shooting 1-2 days, maybe.
I mean,
You know,
it's so much
and
work.
it's
for
so
that
much
1 or 2
work.
days.
It's
Yeah.
so stressful. I mean, and any work is stressful, right? But it's stressful for a short payout, I guess.
But tell me some of the people that you have done music videos for, because I want people to understand who you are, bro. So what? I know you've done music videos for some big artists, dude.
Yeah.
Well, say their names.
I mean,
I know you don't like to say, but because
Ashley, can you help?
just go to my
purpose-
YouTube.
well, the purpose of
Just go to
that,
my
the
Rolodex.
purpose of me asking you this question is
Yeah, yeah.
because I want people to know that, you know, that they could become something that they want to become as well. Because
sure.
you know, you're a veteran. You know what I mean? You're a veteran. Then you thought you were going to become a cop, but things changed in a way that now you're actually doing what you really, really love, you know, because
Right.
there's people out there, man, that call themselves producers. We're talking about, they call themselves producers or people that are doing stuff, but they're actually not doing anything, dude.
Right.
And that's why the people that are doing stuff in this industry know each other. They're doing stuff in this industry because they know each other because they're actually doing something. You know what I mean? So I am kind of asking you to name drop, bro. So just go.
I mean,
just go ahead and name drop.
Who hasn't?
Just give us like
Who
five.
hasn't
Five.
done
Just give
that?
five.
I mean, on the Chicano rap side, I've worked with Midget, Chino Grande, Richard Carbaugh, Baby Jokes,
King Little G.
back in the day, King Little G, Snow the Product. Well, she's
Okay.
not really Chicano rap, but
I heard
respects to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I heard of her.
I've shot Reverie, but not a music video.
Okay.
Who else?
The list is
I've worked with Be Real. I've worked with Burner. I've worked with Ty Dolla. I've worked with The Game, Nipsey, which is my most popular videos that I've done. You know,
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
unfortunate. You know what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
No, and I wanted you to say it because I want the people to understand the credibility that you have, man. Because you're not just a person that just
I appreciate
like
that. Yeah.
we're not just bringing somebody on the show just to kind of talk crap, and not talk crap, but oh, he's a DP, but you really have experience under your belt, man. Where people that
Thank you.
that really like the names that you named, they're like, dude, they look for the good DPs, they look for the good directors, they hire the good ones because. Dude, they want to get the millions of views and stuff. So
For sure.
that's why I wanted you to drop some names because, you know, so people understand, dude. People really understand.
I mean, I'm grateful for everybody that I've got the opportunity to work with. Some has happened by accident, and some has happened by fate, and some has seen me by just as a referral and be like, hey man, you hit this guy up, he knows how to do videos. And it's just worked that way, you know. And I've had meetings with tons of artists too, but it's just things didn't work out. It's dope to see those artists still following me and keeping tabs on me, you know.
That's dope, yeah.
There's people like I was like,
That
follow
being
me?
said,
Like,
I
that's
got a
pretty
freestyle
sick.
that I wrote, Doug. So I just want to hear that. Did you start in music videos or did you start in movies? Like where'd you start with your career?
well, I started working on set as a prop master,
That's
as a
right,
props
yeah.
assistant, right? And then I moved up to as a prop master in Armor.
Yeah.
But when I started shooting, I started just directing,
Yeah.
just because I thought that's what I wanted to do is direct. But that's how I got myself into the door. Like, yeah, I'll shoot your video, I'll direct it, I'll do whatever you want, you know, not knowing what really it took or what it was or what you do, what you really do, and just started learning little by little. And I mean, I already knew a concept of it just by watching and observing, being on set
Yeah.
for so many years that I already knew,
you knew
what it
how
was.
the-
And it's
yeah.
and plus the military help because it's basically the same thing, you know. Like the director, he's like your commander, your officer, right? And then you got your DP is like the first sergeant because he runs that shit. He runs all the
You're right,
grips, right? The grips are the grunts, you know. Those are the ones that are heavy lifting. They're the ones that do the work, right? And then you got your glam squad. Those are the support. So it all works the same. Whoever
Dang, I like how you named it, dude. That's his
whoever named, I mean, whoever established that structure of it must have been in the military.
That's
It's
dope,
just,
man.
it works the same. You got your PAs that are your cherries, your privates, you know, your E1s. Those are your PAs, the ones that are picking up trash.
E1s.
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 In,
Oh my
in the
God,
military,
you said
it's by
Ewoks.
enlistment. So enlistment 1, enlistment 2, enlistment 3.
Drinking.
You know,
Yeah.
Jeff, why'd you bring her? she said she straight said
Well,
Ewoks.
let me translate. Let me translate. In the hood, you start out with a nickel, then you get to a dime, then you get to a whole ounce. And then you just keep going on. So it's like there's levels to it.
Got it.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're welcome.
Oh my God. But no, but that's so cool, man. That's awesome because you because I know at one point you told me, you know, and I want to know why, but you said, you know, because we were connecting a lot, and you said, hey man, let's connect, but I don't want to direct anymore. I want a DP. So if we do stuff together, I want to do DP and you direct.
I got a dirty mind when you say that.
yeah. I mean, everybody always.
But why did you give up on
DOP.
it?
Naughty Santa.
Exactly.
Naughty Santa.
Bad Santa. Bad Santa.
Bad Santa.
Man, Momo's here. Woo! No, but
Look where his beard's at.
hey, shave that beard, Santa. All right. No, but did you give up directing because now you're just beyond like tainted of it, or you just wanted to?
No, I just wasn't experienced enough
Oh.
at the time. I thought I knew, and I thought I knew what I was doing, or with what I wanted, and just by doing the job, I was like, this is not what I want to do.
Okay.
You know, like I would work with DPs, and I would be like, I want to, you know, like, give me the camera. I know what I want to shoot. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
getting what I'm picturing.
Envisioning, they're not.
So I just flipped. I optioned to give the visual tools to a director that sometimes they can't really bring it out.
Yeah.
You know, they have a concept, but they have an idea, and I go in and be like, all right, well, how about we do it this way, or how about let's talk about it. Like, why do we need to be shooting next to a window? Is it is it emotionally necessary for it? You know, like what mood is it? So we create a mood, the narrative, the aesthetic of it. You know,
And those are all important things, right? 'Cause
Super important things,
People
yeah.
connect with certain things, like
right. That's why, like, when you
watch
watch a movie, especially horror or a comedy, right?
Yeah.
It's shot a certain way to give you that emotion,
Right,
to
right,
emote
right.
some sort of feeling.
No, that's good. So what kind of genre do you love shooting then?
I'll shoot whatever.
No, I know, but what do you prefer?
Dramas,
Dramas?
thrillers, then I'll go to action, and then comedy last.
Yeah, because since you have the military
I like
background.
how he's structured, bro. Like he
Yeah, he did.
Everything's like, yeah, I love that shit.
Military.
How is your pants at home in the drawer?
Yeah.
Actually,
Jeans,
hey,
Hey, how much starch do you have, Doug?
How did he know how his pants were?
Yeah.
I had a full pants.
Hey, he said he had 21 different jobs, dog. You know that right now. No, we're just messing around, man.
no, but on the real, all my shit is color coded. Like,
it-
it's
is it-
What the? Yeah.
like,
Well, it's the military, right? Your socks are all like.
You just get
buttoned
you just
up.
get
But
used to it.
I want to
yeah.
say something about like Jeff's eye is that he has taken like all of my favorite pictures. Like there's something about the way that you see a picture, and you know you're not like those photographers when I worked with you as a photographer that over edits. Like all your stuff is supernatural.
You
just
heard that,
know.
Renee? You heard that? Wow. No.
You just know, and like you just like the images are just so great. Like they're just so clean, and the lighting, everything. Like
look how passionate she's about him.
yeah, because
She's
I
trying to
love
get a role,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
No,
Trying to get a role.
Hey, her defense from the first time I met her, she's talked highly about you.
I
Always,
no,
right?
thank you. I
Always.
appreciate
Yeah,
that.
He's
Yeah,
one of my
thank you.
favorite people ever in the industry,
Thank
like
you.
ever, because he's super respectful.
What's your favorite picture he's taken of you? I know you have it on your phone somewhere.
I love everything that.
My
he
favorite is
does.
the one in the green dress.
The one in the green dress.
Yeah, the
In
one
my
you were.
backyard.
She was doubting
Can we
it
get a
too. She was
visual?
like, "We're gonna shoot in my backyard." I was like, "Trust me,
I
dude.
know.
Just sit there.
Just sit on
fucking
that log.
do your like
on
your
the
dress is super dope."
Yeah, where do you live, Big Bear?
No, it was in her backyard.
Yeah.
And she had like a dope orange tree, and it had like a hammock, and it's like next
show
to a
the
tree.
picture.
It was
Hey,
dope.
on my backyard. I've been doing
some
it.
visuals.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah,
I'll
we
pull it
know.
up.
What
And
I'm saying is that he definitely has an eye like no other. And
Did he shoot the one with the horse too, or no?
No.
Oh.
No. But I'm saying like your style is very specific, and I can tell like a Jeff picture, like straight off the bat when I see like other girls that I work with in the industry, and they.
What
post
about
something
guys?
like-
Does he shoot good? Like good? for
Yeah,
guys,
Jay Valentino. He shot some of his stuff that I think is pretty dope.
the one in the pink.
The one in the pink,
I love
yeah.
that photo.
I can wear
I
pink.
love that picture too.
I can wear pink.
Real men wear pink.
I got pink socks
Hey,
on.
Yeah.
it's not pink. It's salmon.
It was salmon.
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 Nah, my shit's
Salmon.
pink.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
look
the
at
My
eye.
shit's pink.
Oh yeah, those. That's my backyard pic.
So do you, while they're looking at that, the question I had,
Do that camera real quick.
there you go. It seems like, I think that's great advice to give a lot of people, because I think a lot of people come into different industries trying to like accomplish everything, and I feel like you recognize your strength and you holding in on that. You didn't feel like you had to do it
He
all.
captured your
You
whole
re-
vibe
You
right
recognize
there.
exactly
Your
what
whole
it is you were
mood,
good
yeah,
at, and you're
okay.
like, this is what I'm happy doing, right?
Yeah,
So-
because I mean, like I came to realize that I can't do it all.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you need those people on set to work. You need your glam squad, right? You need your grips. You need the people that's gonna be picking up sandbags for 12 hours, fucking putting shit and making sure
That's
that
right.
their light is right.
That's right.
Right. You need your catering. You need
your
all of that
you need your
stuff.
background guys.
Hey, you need your background guys too.
It's
You know,
okay
you
to
need
say
it
no
all.
to jobs, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's okay to say no.
Right, and you can't do it all, and,
Yep.
and it's good to experiment and to try every job. You know, it's like he can tell you, like he did every single job because he was working his way up, and he understood, like, but now he really knows what he really wants to do.
He's all fold his pants, dog. Call it a
But no, that's dope, man. I mean, because I look at that, because I I've been on set with you. I recently went on set with you for King of Downey, man. I saw you in action and stuff.
Thank you.
You're very professional. Now, I'm not gonna ask him a question. I'm just giving him a compliment. Whatever, dude. That music needs to go in a commercial. But no, dude, I'm super like proud of you, bro. Because I mean, I've knowing you and just following you on your social media, man. I've seen you from what because we've talked personally and stuff. So I see you get to progress and actually do what you want to do. Because you said I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to do this now, and you're actually doing it.
Just one thing, you know, like social media is very different than life. You know, it's like people see what you show them, but they don't know the struggles. They don't know that I got my car repoed when I first started. They don't know that I got evicted.
Wow.
They don't know none of that shit. You know, they just see like, this guy's with fucking the game. This guy's shooting this.
Yeah,
but they don't know how I got that video. What?
So right after the break, we're gonna talk about how he got his car repoed.
Yeah. We're definitely talking about the car repo.
Oh, yeah, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, no,
it's probably the same bank that repo mine, but it's all good. We'll talk about it.
People don't know the struggle, and I think it's important.
That's right, man. So we'll be right back. When we come back, we're gonna talk about the struggle,
repo.
the repo man.
What's up? It's Santa Slick here on JR and the Crew, and we got my boy Echosworld here.
Hey,
What grinds your gears?
what grinds my gears? Not using your turn signal. Man, if you're driving, dude, I know it's LA, but you guys are crazy. Like, if a little bit of rain, you guys don't use your turn signal. You guys forget how to drive. That's like one thing. Drive safe, people.
And that's what grinds his gears.
I was talking to her in sign language.
I was like, Ash, what's going on? And you had me talking to a screen. Like,
Oh,
Ash,
shoot. Slick Vic.
it's all right. You're redeeming yourself tonight.
Oh, shoot. So Santa, did you get my list, bro?
Did you text it to me or no?
I texted you my list. You're checking it twice.
I'll check it twice.
I'm here, JR.
He just wants to roll in
What
a
the-
movie.
I mean-
Your gift has been granted.
I made her talk this time.
Sorry,
All
guys.
right.
For the previous shows, Ashley just wasn't
She
talking
was-
as much.
She was either starstruck or just...
I don't know, something.
Love.
And love.
Damn.
You know, the first 3 months, you know.
Oh, you know, it's like a pet. You like it for the first 3 months, and then you're like, I don't deal with the pet
I want to
anymore.
hang out with you. Yeah.
I want to hang out, exactly, right?
Oh my god! But hey, Jeff, before the break, man, we were talking about you were saying that you know your car got
struggles.
your struggles, man. Your car got repoed, and the struggles that you go through because people don't understand that because just because you know you get into the industry, they think right away you're gonna make millions of dollars, but they don't understand it's not like construction work.
Right.
You know, it has its rainy days where there's no work. And you're like, damn, dude, this is crazy. And then that's where the struggles come in, and maybe you're not able to pay the bills, right?
Right. But it's you have to build some sort of resume. And when you just don't have the experience, you know, and you're asking some big time rapper like, hey, can I shoot your video? You know, like, what do you got to show for it? So
Right,
it's like,
your resume,
I'll shoot
yeah.
it for free. You know what I mean? So it's
shoot, yeah.
or I'll shoot it for $100. You know, like I remember when I first started, I was shooting videos for $100, $200. You know what I mean? It's
Damn.
and sometimes shooting videos for nothing. You know, just to get the shot. You know, and get it and build a resume, saying that I did work for all these people, so that you have some sort of reputation or some sort of
That's right. Yeah, you have to. Yeah.
yeah, look, some sort of resume, so that other people or other artists can trust you from giving you that visual and give you that narrative. You know.
No, that's true. But at what point did you? Because you were doing that, but then were you married, have kids and stuff, and then you started seeing like, hey, wait a minute, I got to start making money on this.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I've had a lot of support from my family and especially my wife. You know, she's a hell of a mom and she takes care of my kids. Yeah, I mean, like she let me, you know, like I used to coming out and, you know, I was, you know, trying to be a cop, you know, and then and that kind of fell through. So I was going through it and I don't know what the hell I want to do. Luckily, I got the chance to go back to school. The Army was paying for it. It was dope.
That's nice,
But after a while, that stops. You know, those benefits stop coming in. So I was like, now what? Now I got this piece of paper for what? What am I going to do with it? So you just got to put yourself out there to start working. Like I was saying, sometimes you just got to forth the front, bite the bullet, and work for free to try to get some sort of resume.
Right.
After a while, shooting those videos you can't pay the bills, so you got to figure out some sort of way on how to do that. So you just got to hustle and grind. It's all about the grind.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're only as good as your last project, so
Yep,
you got to keep on pushing. So
And this is all the stuff that people don't see on social media. They just see your latest video, like, oh shit, he was working for the game.
they don't know that I haven't seen my kids in fucking 3 months because I've been working on a TV show. They don't care.
Yeah.
They just want to see what we shot. What's dope.
What at what point in your career did the sacrifice, did the effort, did the reward outweigh the sacrifice? Like, when was that? Okay, I'm here. I'm doing this now.
I still think that I'm still struggling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm still learning. But I don't got a problem paying my rent, so I guess that's this year I've been very fortunate. The team's been working hard, and every time that I get a budget and every time I pay out my crew, it always feels great. Like, fuck yeah. Like, I just, that's what makes me feel proud that I've made it. That I get to not only hire my friends, but get to pay them. And pay them good.
That's dope.
So
I'm not his friend, though, because I've been asking him to hire me.
I'll bring you on the next one. I'll
Did
bring
you
you on
meet
the
him
next
at 18 like other people?
I didn't meet him at 18. I didn't have a cool dress to sit by a tree.
I'm about 60 days late on my car payment. So
No, you know what's funny though? Like, she introduced me to you, like not physically, but she talked about you. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But it wasn't until Chicano Hollywood on the King of Downey set, where he's like going from person to person. And he's like, oh, Echosworld. I'm like, oh, so that's who Echosworld is. So that's cool, because you're behind the camera all the time.
Yeah.
So I actually put your face out there. It was refreshing.
I appreciate that, man. Thank
I
you.
know he's real shy and stuff, so he doesn't want to come out here. But
I hate being in front of the camera.
I speak for him. Like, that's my boy.
Yeah, but you don't
Everywhere
speak
I
for
go-
other episodes.
Oh my god!
Can you be here on now the episode she can speak?
he's just said right there.
Just don't have him. The other one here, and then I'll. Be
Oh my
the
god!
other one.
The other
one.
Jeff,
He's not subscribed, so he won't see
He's
it.
all,
wow, thanks. We know now.
Damn, dog, you're not subscribed, dog?
Yeah, we're not gonna have him on the show again. Screw that.
so you're not comfortable on camera?
No, it's not that I'm not comfortable. I'm super comfortable. I just
Can't you tell he's super comfortable?
Yeah.
I just
You prefer behind the
down?
scenes. That's your, yeah.
He has a Santa Claus and Air Max in front of him. We're trying to make him as comfortable as possible.
All I need is a fucking red nose and shit. Fuck.
it's just I just don't like it. I don't like being on camera.
No, some people are good at what they do, man. But you said something that because it's true in the industry. A lot of people think that they go to school or they see something they like and they go to a set and say, "Hey, man, I want to work here," but they don't understand that it's a team.
Right.
And you just said something that's important. You say, "I have my team," because you flow better together with your team because they know what you like, how you move.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of creative ass dudes right now that are one man bands.
Okay.
That are out there shooting dope shit. Like with just themselves by themselves, and that's dope, and that works for them. That's not how I roll, and I can't do that. I wish I could. Maybe I can. That's not my practice. That's not how I do it. So
Right.
I need a team in order to operate, and I create dope shit.
No, I know. I love that, dude, because it's true, man. Because like he knows what you like. So if he jacks up, you're like, dude, you're freaking with me every day, on set.
Yeah, my brother's my AC. He's like my
okay.
second AC, so he knows, and he knows when he messes up because he's like, fuck, I'm gonna get yelled at. But it's like it's like it's a regiment, right? I run it like the military. Like you should know your job, but you should also know your superior's job so that you can get there.
Yeah.
No, it's true, yeah. And that's why I look
I
at
like
you,
to run it
man.
that way.
You've done a lot of stuff, because not only are you a DP, but you know your lighting, you know all your stuff. Because even when I watch you work in the past, and then I seen you this time on King of Downey, you're adjusting everything, doing it. Even though you had your guys, you still though you knew what you wanted, and that was the cool thing about it, man. Just watching him in action.
Well, that's the definition of a great leader, right? Because
Yeah, definitely.
you don't have to, but you still have the capability to do it, and your crew sees that, so they're just like, oh shit, cool.
Lead by example, man.
Yeah, lead by example.
Yeah, one thing I try to do is if you notice, I don't sit down on set.
I think you were sitting when they filmed. Nah.
Yeah, when you had the camera and it was on your hair, you
Right
were
here in
sitting.
this picture, right there. That's where you are sitting.
right when Chicano Hollywood went right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but for real, like I tried, like okay, maybe I may sit down for lunch or something like that. But as a general practice, unless I have to sit down, I don't like to sit down because we should be working. You know what I mean?
And that
We're
comes
here.
from the military, or that comes before the military.
Actually, that comes from my godfather. That's the way he taught me.
Okay.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
like we're here to work. Like,
What's up?
don't ever bring a book to set because you should not be reading, right? So it's
Yeah.
kind of the same concept. That's why, like with phones, I hate phones on set because everybody's like this.
Yeah, everyone's on their
Like,
phones.
Yeah, like let's get to work. Let's work. Let's perfect what we're trying to do here. Because again, like all of our names are going to be on this, and you want to be proud, regardless of what it is, regardless of what project it is. You should be proud that you're doing it, right?
Yeah, hell
You know, it's either you're here to do it for the money or you're here to do it for the art, and I like to do it for both.
No, definitely,
So,
yeah.
and if
You
you
want to
wanna
do
rock with it,
it,
rock
get
with it,
paid
you
for
know?
the damn thing.
Yeah, but let's, we're creative, so let's create. Get off your fucking phone.
Damn, dude, that was gonna be
And this
like.
is coming from the guy who used to sell phones.
Yeah,
I know, dog.
Cell phones.
Because you can't trip nobody. It was Nextel. That's why. Yeah, that's what it was.
They got radios.
You inspired him. He's like hiding his phone now. Like, oh crap!
Hey, you know he's a good salesperson. This guy was selling overpriced walkie-talkies. Dog. That's all he was doing.
So Steve, if you ever end up on one of his, shoots, just no phone.
You ready to put your phone out, fool?
No, he's super like professional on set. Like there's no.
How do you work with her? Because she stays on her phone.
I don't. I'm
It's a
professional.
struggle.
She's like, you said no phones. You didn't say no clams.
Didn't he sound like a lesbian or something? Damn.
Lesbian.
I meant mariscos, guys. Not just.
No, but on all jokes aside, it's a practice because I want to be working with the Spielbergs. I want to be working with the Michael Bays. And
There you go.
I take
Hell
my
yeah.
job
Yeah.
serious. I want to be. I know if they take their job serious, look what they're at.
Yeah.
So if I can influence that with everybody that work, because I want us all to get up there, I want us all to win. Why not? Just
Well,
take
at the end
our
of the day,
job serious?
you set the pace. So if you're out there joking around, messing around,
Yeah,
you're gonna set the
exactly.
tone of that.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
don't get me wrong. Like,
there's moments,
There
yeah.
are moments.
Yeah.
You know, like when we go on set, we love to play music. You know, it's like we don't want it to also feel like work. Like we got to understand we're not here curing cancer. You know what I
But
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we're here to do entertainment. So we can't take it that serious. But let's do our jobs. But let's just have fun doing it.
No, I love that.
Yeah, no, I'm a big believer in what you put in is what you get out, right? So
Right.
again, we go back to setting the example for the team. So I see that in you. I see that here, right? We start joking around and you bring it right back in. And he's like, all right.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I just know-
Hey, dog, I thought we were gonna have to go run a mile right now. It's military, dog. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but we're all joking around, and his buddy's like,
His buddy's like, hey, dog, you guys got any pants to fold? I just want to know what the fuck's going on.
he's looking at us like, hey, he's looking at us like, what are you guys doing? Don't stop.
Hey, don't mess with Jeff, fool.
On that note, you know, I see you. You have your buddy here, your friend, right? Your co-worker, your partner. How important is it for you to bring people up, right? How important is it for you to get people to that next level and to kind of like take people under your wing and show them what you've been through and the ropes and all that?
I mean, I think it's a practice that I like to, to continue the push the generation or push whoever is coming from. I always say, like, you should know your job, but you should always know your superior's job because you would want that job, right? So if you're a PA, you should want to be eventually be a coordinator or a key PA and then a coordinator to eventually a production manager. Eventually you're producing, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with grips, right? If you start as a grip, eventually maybe you can go up to a best boy or a dolly grip or something. Or a gaffer, to be like whatever you want to do is just
But
knowing
move up, yeah.
move up.
Yeah.
I mean, or some people are just meant to stay in that position. That's what they feel comfortable being in.
Yeah.
But that's good you say that. So I know you say you want to be like the Steven Spielbergs and Michael Bays and stuff. So what are some of the projects that you feel? I mean, are you just getting hired, or because I know we're in a position that we want to start. We're going to create our own project. So is that where you're at right now, creating your own projects to get where you're at, or you're just taking you're taking the jobs when they come?
No, I mean, like, I get hired a lot to camera operate. I work with various companies where I'm just a camera operator or I'm just the cinematographer for that day. They have various or a roster of cinematographers that sometimes if he's not available, they call me or whatever. So I do that. I get hired to shoot movies. I get hired to shoot commercials. I work with different directors, and that's why I love working with different directors because I get to learn off of them. And I also like to camera operate because I get to learn off of other DPs. You know, it's the same thing as I'm saying. It's like I want to be in that position, so I want to be able to observe and learn from it. So the same thing with whoever's working underneath me. You should be able to learn and observe what I'm doing. Whether maybe I'm doing it wrong, I don't know, but it works for me and it looks great. So.
Well, success leaves footprints. Sometimes you just got to step in them, right? You just got to follow
Right.
that same path. Hey, dog, hey,
What
hey,
is it?
hey, bro. Hey, what do you mean? I'm
What?
hey, dog,
Somebody's
hey,
been
Wait.
Hey,
What fortune cookie
I've been
did you
sipping
get
wisdom,
today?
dog. I've been sipping wisdom, all right?
How many fortune cookies did you have to open for that one?
Hey, this is
a lot of China Walk Express, dog. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
My
I'm wearing the
boy.
jacket right
dang
now.
Frank and the crew.
Momo
fool.
would, that's the difference between you and Momo. Momo would be like,
Oh, damn.
you coming with some knowledge over here, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, it's. Oh, we got. Never mind, dog. We got the music. Let's take the wisdom away.
Confucius say what?
But look, man, we'll be right back. And when we come back, man, we're going to find out where Jeff is headed, man. Some of the projects he's doing and why in the hell he's friends with Ashley. We'll be right back.
No sleep last night. Been dreaming of you. Please hold me tight. 'Cause I can't help the way that I feel. I just can't help the way that I feel. Deep in the night, you took my heart. Now danger's inside, 'cause I can't help the way that I feel. I just can't help the way that I feel.
I watch it for the workout, bro. I just watch it for the workout, dog, you know.
You got that
Put
folding
under the
technique down.
mattress. Under the mattress.
Well, hey, man, we are back with Jeff Reyes, man. Echosworld is in the house, man. He's up there in the crew. Man, dude, it's been awesome, man, talking to you about, what you do and stuff. But
Thank you, bro.
we want to know, man, what's next with Jeff Reyes, man? I mean, you've done music videos. You're doing movies still. Right now, you're doing indie films and stuff. So you done Horchata with Milk, right?
Right.
Horchata with Milk, with Concrete, and all those
Dunos.
Dunos and all them. And then now you did Kings of Comedy. No,
Kings of Downey.
Kings of Downey. Whatever. But so are you trying to stay in the indie world, or what's next with you, man?
Wherever fate takes me. Yeah.
No, but I know, but where are you?
I mean, I'm trying to stay and do film.
Yeah,
or
okay,
TV.
so it's film.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I haven't seen you do a music video in a. Well, yeah, you know what? You have done.
Yeah,
a
I've
music
done a
video.
few. I just did one with Be Real and Burner and Ty Dolla.
Yeah, thanks for calling me,
They're
brother.
the dude.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
Stolly, I just did Stolly, 2 for Stolly.
Yeah, JR, he works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn it.
I'm working, bro.
No, but okay. So, are you done though? Because I mean, when I met you, we were doing a lot of.
No, he's not done.
No, are you done with these ones? Because when I met you, we were doing a lot of like low budget music videos. Music videos.
They don't want to pay him.
No, and those were the headaches because they want to give you what like $5,000-$10,000, but they want this whole background of people and stuff, or they want these cars, and you're like, dude, I can't give you that.
No, I mean the approach is just like, look, this is what you got, and this is what we can give you, and if we want to do it, if we can creatively come up with a solution to shoot whatever your concept within the boundaries of your budget, then let's do it. It's all dollars and cents. At the end of the day, I'm not paying for it. You know what I mean? So it's whatever what you want to spend, as long as my crew gets paid and they get fed, let's go shoot.
Yeah, all right, sure.
You know what I mean?
It's just like that, or whatever, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we do have certain standards, and we have like certain things that we like to stay within. My company works with various directors. We also produce. We're a production company ourselves, so we're constantly just going through the mill, pushing projects out.
That's good. So if somebody's coming up right now and wants to do music videos, because there's a lot of people out there right now, because social media, they basically do their own crap. You know what I mean? They use their phones now, the iPhones. They can use whatever. They really don't need what they think they don't need, the Red, the Sony, the Aria. They don't need any of those cameras.
I mean, you don't.
No, I know, right. So how do you budget? Because I literally shot something on my iPhone not too long ago for somebody. So how do you sell somebody that says, hey, dude, I mean, you're charging me a lot of money, but I could do it myself?
To go do it yourself.
Damn.
Dog,
I
hey.
shouldn't answer that.
Damn.
I shouldn't answer that.
My boy knows his worth, right?
I'm just saying, like, if you can go do it yourself, go do it yourself. Don't spend the money. Spend the money in front of the camera instead of like this big crew. You know what I mean?
But he just said it, right? I mean, the reality is his resume speaks for itself, right? What he is, and I don't mean to talk for you, but what I see in you, right? If I'm coming to you, is I need a consultant. I need somebody who's going to show me the vision that I don't see, right? And that's
really what you're paying for, yeah.
You can shoot with your iPhone. Of course, these iPhones 15, 20s, whatever, they don't change the model, but the camera just gets different, right? You can shoot an 810K, and we can see your pores from a mile away, but the reality is the artistic the artistic vision is within you, and that's what you're paying for, dog. I mean,
Damn right.
That's right. Hey,
Right, Momo.
Yeah.
yeah,
I love it.
Sipping wisdom, dog.
I'm about to follow you on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle? I'm gonna follow you right now, dog.
Hey, the drunker I get, the more wisdom I speak, dog. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, the reality
But-
is that yeah.
Hey, I thought this was right crazy. Yeah. No, but it's true, man. And I
right.
see that in you. You have, like she said, nobody could take. I could tell your pictures. I know the difference between a picture and your picture, right? And that's that creative eye. And people don't understand that you just don't get that from an iPhone. You got to work for that. There's years behind that, right? So, no, I'm answering for him, dog. It's fucking, you know.
No, I like that, bro.
Yeah. But again, it comes from experiences. I've done those mistakes. I've spent tons of money on shooting a visual that maybe looks nice, but the narrative sucks. It's like the story doesn't make sense. It may look nice, but it's just crappy, and nobody's gonna pay attention to it because it doesn't make sense, or whatever it is.
So where did the name Echosworld come from, right?
I used to be a tagger, and I used to tag Echo.
What you write, dog?
Knew it.
Echo. I used to write Echo. Yeah.
I knew that was you.
So go to the freeways and
We always get taggers on the show too, huh?
I know, damn you
A lot
guys.
of taggers.
I thought I saw a slap tag in
comes
your
from the
pocket
age-
right now.
That comes from our época, so we're
Yeah, and I was building a site I was working on building a site for somebody else, and they were like, "Hey, we'll host your domain name. So what do you want?" And I thought of Universal Studios, like I guess my filmmaker fucking mind was working, and I just like Echo's World, like I don't want to do Echo's Universe or whatever. So I just did a variation of it. So Echo's World, that just stuck. 2001, I built that site.
No, that's dope, man. Yeah, everyone knows Echosworld, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
At first, when I first met you too, I didn't know you by Jeff. I just knew you by Echosworld. So I was like, oh yeah,
Oh, really? Oh.
That's dope.
she just throws in her.
You should really read up on the guests that come on. Cause you're
Dang. Vic, dude, really? Why you introduce me to this chick, dude?
I don't know.
he can't get enough though, huh?
Oh my
You know what I
god.
found out real funny was the last episode when you're like, well, you're not subscribed to us, and I never watched your comedy, but dude,
Exactly, right?
I was cracking up.
I know.
I did that on my last
And
episode.
she's like, you don't tell that to a guest, and I was like,
I told that to the guests. I go,
My
well,
guest.
since you're not subscribed and don't watch our stuff, I don't really watch your comedy. So
And
they're like, what are you doing? You're not supposed to say that to a guest. I'm like,
He's probably not subscribed to my channel either.
Me?
No, he is.
Oh no, I am.
definitely not. Him not.
Yeah, I subscribed to you today, like at noon, dog. Like at 12.
yeah, you did subscribe to the
Yeah. I saw JR, the crew. I saw Ashley, and I was like, Apollo.
But no, so you work with multiple cameras, man, and talking about cameras and phones and stuff. What is the camera you like to work on the most?
I like working on the RE. That's my favorite camera to work with. I've worked with the Red. I've worked with Canons. I've worked with all sorts of different other cinema cameras, but RE is my favorite.
And why is that? Is this the picture quality or the color?
No, I mean it's like iPhone and an Android. Some people like Android. Some people like iPhones. I like iPhones.
Oh, all right. Android suck, bro. No, but yeah, because a lot of people have their preferences and stuff, and
Steve's over here putting his fucking Android away. Hello.
I want to work with Jeff.
It's like, why did I stay after?
Wait, he's pulling out his iPhone. He's pulling out. Oh,
Two phones.
You know what that means.
yeah, he has the
You know what
Aria
that
and the Black
Yeah,
Man.
now he's gonna want to shoot a rap video for you right now.
He's,
No, one post to the church, dog, just in case.
Dang.
Oh, man,
Sorry,
that's
Steve, man. We love you, man.
No, that was last week.
That was last week, Steve. Thank you for coming on last week, bro.
There's a hologram of him right here. We're just talking to the hologram.
Speaking in his memory.
Yeah.
He's on live right now.
Oh my God, you guys are bad. But no, Jeff, man, I really appreciate you coming on, bro. I mean, just real quick, for someone that's just coming up, man, what advice would you give them? Because they're trying to do their things. I mean, I know personally, I know a couple of youngsters. They're in film. They're trying to do their thing. They're trying to. Me and Jimmy, we talked to some guy last night, man. He's trying to. I mean, he's been writing this script for the longest time, man, and they're not really doing anything, or they do something and it's not that good. But what advice do you give somebody from beginning to end, just real quick? Like what are some of the steps that you would give to somebody trying to be creative and do their thing?
I mean, if they're going to be in the industry, they need to watch movies.
Watch movies?
Watch movies.
Right, 'cause it has
Study the greats.
Yeah, it has
It's like
that.
a sport, right? Kobe studied Jordan, right? Or whatever, like other athletes study other athletes. So why not filmmakers study other filmmakers?
But that's scary though.
Why?
Because we ran into somebody.
I kind of disagree with that. 'Cause if you look up Steven Spielberg and those guys, they don't watch movies.
Right, and then that.
They create their own stuff.
No, but
No way.
Well, hold on. We ran into some guy. He was filming. He was directing a movie, and they told him, "Why are you qualified?" He goes, "Because I watch movies." Never directed anything.
Yeah,
But because he said his answer was because I watch movies.
That's what makes them a director.
That's what makes him a
Well,
director.
I think you're taking what he's saying out of context
No,
a little
I
bit.
wouldn't.
No, that's what he really
First,
said.
if somebody
No,
asks
I'm
me
saying
why
what
you
he's
why are you
saying.
qualified, I'm not going to tell them I watch movies. I'm going to tell them because I have X, Y, and Z experience and I can work with X, Y, and Z camera and such and such. But the overall aspect of it is we're filmmaking and we should know
Right.
Pinpoint what scene so that when you work with other creators, we'll be like, oh, you remember that scene from Killing Them Softly when they're beating up Ray Liotta? And if somebody says, no, I've never seen that. So how can you compare or visually see that that's what they want to shoot? You know what I mean? So
No, okay.
you just
Well, I
gotta
mean,
do your homework.
you told me, right? You don't watch podcasts, right?
No, I don't.
He doesn't watch
There is
podcasts.
no originality
Or
that does not
comedy.
exist, right? Originality does not
Well, I don't watch
exist.
podcasts. I don't want
Everything's
to
a copy
people.
of a copy, and everything has been done before, right?
Yeah.
So
Bible
you
says
have
that
to-
nothing's new under the sun.
You just got to watch it so that you can study it, and then you can do it your way.
Like
Not to
McDonald's.
bite it.
Hey, you've been
No,
sipping
we know
that-
you buy
Hey, I
adulting
think
in
he's
the
sipping
wild.
that wisdom right now too, dog. I think you got the same Tito's in your cup right there.
No, I mean that was my film school. It was like when I studied Matt Alonzo, I studied
Yeah.
Hype Williams, I studied like David Ayer, Robert Zemeckis, Spielberg, like all those. Like I watched their shots. I watched how they, even the DPs, Roger Deakins, Robert Richardson. Like you watch how they, or even like if you want to go in deeper, you watch their operators and how they do their camera moves. You watch the framing so that when you're in that position and you're ready to do it, you're like, all right, I want to shoot it the way like I saw it, and you mimic it.
But at some point, you got to separate yourself and create your own identity, though, right? So you can get mentioned in those names. What is
Everything's
it? What's-
extrapolation of technique, right?
Yeah.
Extrapolating from
Ooh,
everything and
some
making it
big
your
words.
own.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
dog, hey,
You just heard his head right now,
You
Jeff.
gotta remember you're
hey,
on
heard his
JR
head.
the
hey, I'm
crew,
sorry,
so
dog.
let's,
Santa's having a seizure right now.
keep that big word
Hey, you
down
said
a
something
little
with more
bit.
than 2 syllables. What you just said is kind of going back to the success of these footprints. Take the steps in them, right? You're looking up to who you look up to. But what's in the future for you? How are you going to separate yourself so that some people are naming your names? I want to be like you. I want to be like you one day.
Damn, Frank.
I mean,
That Tito's is strong, dog. I'm
That
telling you
Tito's
right
is hella strong.
Hold up, that question's for him.
now. There you go. No, yeah, exactly.
There you go, 21.
Thank
Give him the mic real quick.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's me. It's guys like me coming in and taking instruction from him. Because I definitely wouldn't be where I am today in regards to film if it wasn't for this gentleman. Him starting me from the bottom and giving me that chance to be able to take that risk and hold that camera for that first time. That didn't only just spark that idea of me possibly doing it, but it gave me confidence in myself knowing that somebody else is trusting in me and somebody else is believing in me. So I definitely want to give him his flowers now because guys like him are they don't come often.
That's right.
It's a very hard industry to break into, and somebody like myself, I'm a Latino person myself, so we don't get too many opportunities where they're like giving you a little responsibility.
That's true, man.
This man
And
right here,
what is it that
he
you
did.
want to do, man? What are your goals and dreams in this industry?
Eventually, I want to be a producer as well. I think handling with money is a little bit more on my side. I've done the grunt work, and I appreciate the grunt work because it made me who I am today. But
That's right.
it's time to kind of give my voice a chance to be listened to with the big heads and sit down at those
That's
tables.
right.
Yeah.
And kind of
Dude.
shake it up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Like
See,
you
this
said.
is what I wanted right here. Yeah.
I like that though, but that's
Drop the mic. He dropped the mic.
but
Hey, dog, you broke the mic.
But that's exactly right. And not only does he do it for people that are behind the camera, like he's allowed me the same opportunity being a model, an actress. He's mentored me not only in the business, but things that, you know, I mean, I'm started doing like more creative stuff. He guides me. He teaches me about the business. He watches my back. He puts me onto things that I don't even think of, like how to, you know, my image or contracts and things like that. So it's not even just behind. Like he's giving an opportunity. He's spitting knowledge since I was young, like big time mentor. I always say I would not be where I am and just like making the moves if it wasn't for him. 1,000%.
That's dope, man. That makes me feel
1,000%.
dope. You know that I can help somebody.
And it all came for only 20%.
But again, it goes back to you being a great leader.
Yeah.
And,
That's
and not like you're up here, but just you really are.
I appreciate
people
that.
that look up to you.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
and
No, and that's dope,
right.
dude. And that's why we wanted you on the show, man, because I feel that you have a lot of knowledge. You help a lot of people, man, and just giving back in that way, man, it's amazing, bro.
do you answer DMs like if someone hits you up like, hey man,
All the time.
yeah?
Because he's gonna hit you up.
cool.
Anytime, yeah. Anytime when somebody wants to work, they hit me up like, "Hey, I want to get into it." You know,
you
I
sure
met
about
this
that?
actually.
But yeah, make
I
sure
met-
because he hasn't called me
hold on,
back.
here we are.
He hasn't called me either, bro.
I've been on fucking on red for 2 weeks. Hey, dog, I know how to hold the camera. Jeez.
No, the last person that hit me up. His name is Danny Rich. He hit me, which he was on Downey. I gave him a shot. He's like, I want to operate, so I gave him a shot on Downey. You know, he was a little rough, but he got to experience it. You got to really learn what it takes to be
That's
a
nice,
camera
man.
operator, right?
That's nice.
But I met him off of a documentary that he made, and I was like, man, this guy's a pretty dope. The documentary was pretty sick. Like, I like your shots.
Right.
And he was like, oh man, that means a lot. Like, I want to get on set. And I was like, hey man, you want to get on set? I'll give you the opportunity.
That's awesome, man.
The first opportunity I get, I promise you, I'll give you a call and I'll give you that. And I try to do it with everybody. I'm part of a group called We Got Our Six. And what we do is that's how I got the opportunity to work with SWAT to do their special ability casting. So what I do is I get veterans that are fresh out, or even veterans that have been out for a while, because I didn't get the opportunities, or I didn't get the help. So I want to be able to give back to not only my community, but just give back to anybody.
That's tight, man.
And give them the opportunity, especially to veterans that don't know what they want to do, or they're struggling, they have no work, they don't know, like, so I give them a little
Right. They're in
little push
transition.
and be like, look, this is what it is. Get on it. You're on a big set. They're getting paid. They're getting fed good, and they make a buck. And I've had homies that have been working since the pilot. I've had homies that are like ready to lose their job, and now they're working full time as actors on SWAT.
That's dope, man.
You know,
what's up,
as
man.
background, but they're earning their keep.
Yeah, it's
They're making
consistent,
money.
man.
They're working. Yeah.
That's cool, man. So we gotta get going. But any last words, man? Out.
No, man, I really appreciate you inviting me and allowing me.
Thank
to,
you, man. Thank you for
to
coming on and
bring
sharing your
Ryan
story.
here.
It's you, but we didn't invite her.
That's lies, and I have the DMs to prove it.
You gotta be careful with her.
I know.
You gotta be careful.
That was HR.
George fire. But man, hey Jeff, where can they find you on social media, man?
You can find me on IG as Echosworld. You can find me on Twitter as Echosworld, and you can find me on YouTube as Echosworld. I got my resume. Everything that I've done is on there.
Is it all the same spelling or is it different?
All the same, Echosworld. And then you can find me on LinkedIn for more corporate stuff. I got my resume.
Hell yeah.
Everything
Look
is
at
on
this
there.
guy.
Go to LinkedIn. Hey man, I'm legit. I'm the shit. Let's go.
That's right.
Let's work.
That's right.
I love it.
Yeah, good. No, good. Spell Echosworld, because this audience may not be the,
Yeah.
No, plus, hey, you're gonna have a lot of
Hey,
EKs.
I'll
dog.
see
A lot of
you
EKs.
over here.
A lot of key EKs.
It's
Yeah,
EC.
well, he was a tagger in his defense.
That's
so
what I'm
he-
saying.
No,
Hey, you know?
it's ECHOSWORLD.
Okay.
Cool.
Echosworld.
Now I know where to
Echosworld.
follow you because I didn't know how to spell it.
I would,
Oh, my God.
I would have spelled ECKWO. You know what? Some bullshit. All right.
Any last words, bro, before we go?
Dude, I learned a lot on this one.
No, I'm glad.
And that's dope, just dope. And then
I
it's
appreciate
cool,
it.
you know, you get that bond with Ash. She's family here now, and I mean, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's pretty good.
Nah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you what you're doing for the people around you, bro. Honestly, and one last time, I can't say it enough. Thank you for your service, bro. Honestly.
No, thank you. I
Can we get a
appreciate it.
quote? Can we get another quote?
Yeah.
Yeah. The wind blows to the left, the wind blows to the right. Just make sure when you meet her that she's always tight.
And on that
Hey,
note,
that was
man,
a freestyle, dog. Honestly.
Before we leave, LV would kill me, but hey, we got a movie coming out, Horchata with Oat Milk.
Oh,
My
Horchata.
boy
Oh,
LV
yeah.
directed it.
Horchata, Oat Milk.
Horchata with Oat Milk, yeah.
coming out?
It's right now. It's going through the final process of post. You know,
Right.
it takes a while, man. You know,
Okay.
a lot. Again, hey, perception, right? A lot
Yeah.
of people think that you can edit a movie in
it's a year, bro.
30 days. Hey, man,
Yeah,
a year.
dog, I got an iPhone. What are you talking about? I got that shit like that.
Super fast.
iMovie, bro.
Can't wait for it.
But,
Though. I
yeah.
remember when you guys were filming it, and you know, because I follow half the cast was on
Yeah,
there. That shit
all
looks
super
fun as
talented,
fuck,
man.
yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
it's
Is it
coming
oat
out.
milk or spoiled milk?
Oat milk.
Oatmeal.
Oats. What?
Oat.
So it's
Oats.
Chicano
Okay.
with hipster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horchata
little
with
flan
oats.
it.
No.
Spain song.
All right, man.
Directed by LV and The Watch.
Oh, shoot. All right, guys. Until next week, man, we are out, man. Thank you for tuning in, Jared and the crew.
Peace.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching our episode tonight. But look, don't just watch it, get connected.
That's right. On IG, YouTube, Facebook. Don't forget to like and share, man. We appreciate you guys. This is E-Man from JR and the Crew. Tune in.